Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This I call the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. This here is Tillamook mint chocolate chip ice cream. I picked it at random. It lives amongst my 12 different chapsticks, and so each time I do a video I just grab one at random and then I move it somewhere else so that I'm sure to rotate through them. If I look tired, it's because I am. I wanted to show you this box that came in the mail today. UPS box, and a public thank you to Avida. How you doing, girl? I appreciate you so much, and so do those who we help. You know from the title, this is a donation for Eclectic Beauty. Eclectic Beauty is one of the charities under the umbrella of Covering the Gap. Covering the Gap, that part of the organization, it is a 501c3, so I forget the number, but it is a 501c something. And I should know, I am on the board, right? But who goes back and looks at that stuff? Not me. But anyway, I'm saying that to say if you do decide to donate, it is tax deductible. Do consult your tax advisor though. But it is tax deductible. But make sure you keep your receipts and all of that stuff. So anyway, Covering the Gap, if someone calls in, they need food or, you know, household items for themselves or their children, or someone they know is in need of something, they contact us, and if we're able to fill the need, we do. We can only do what we do with the help of other people. We meaning the board members, we do come out of pocket for a lot of things. It helps us to help more people when people donate. And that's one program. That's the overall program. Another program is Helping Hands. That program, we collect travel size toiletries and socks, feminine hygiene products, travel size soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrushes, which are full size unless you get like the little packets when it has the dental floss, the toothbrush, and the toothpaste in it, travel size deodorants, socks, which are not travel size, but these are other things that we do give out: socks, hats, lip balm, chapstick, and I'm just trying to think off the top of my head other things. And we assemble the bags at the end of the year, which is wintertime. Also hand warmers. And so sometimes what we'll do, and what I've done also, is sometimes BJ's has coupons for hand warmers. It's a box of hand warmers. And so however many coupons I have, I'll go and purchase those. And we assemble the bags at the end of the year, and then we donate them to the homeless population, whether it's just a daytime shelter, or we actually go out and give those bags. Eclectic Beauty is the other program where we collect new and unused, and that includes unswatched makeup that I receive, and I put them into what I call makeup bags or beauty bags or makeup kits, and I go and deliver them to shelters, women who are in transition, any gender, so not even just women, but people who are in shelters who wear makeup, and for whatever reason, they're starting over, they fled a domestic violence relationship or whatever the case is. And so that's what this is. And so Avida, I forget when the first one was. We chatted more for that one because she wanted to make sure she had the correct address because she wanted to send in donations. And since then, I forget what number box this is that she has sent me. But it always surprises me. I don't talk about it often. The links are in my link tree. And if you're curious about what we accept, or you want to see pictures of what we accept or how we assemble the bags on the Covering the Gap website, we do have a before and after picture. So for Helping Hands, there's a before picture. This is what everything looks like. And then here's an after picture. This is what it looks like when it's assembled into the bags. And also on the Eclectic Beauty page, here's a picture of stuff that may be in the makeup kit. And then here's a kit that's made up. And just so you can see, because it helps some people to visually see what it is that we actually put together that we give to the homeless population. And so this box, and at least the one before this one, she DM'd me on Instagram and said, here's a tracking number, I'm sending you another donation for Eclectic Beauty. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Because it surprises me because as I said, I don't talk about it often. And there are a few other people too who will just be like, here's your tracking number, I sent you another donation. And it always surprises me. First of all, it surprises me because when people hear the vision and they understand the vision and they want to come on board and help us help other people, that's very touching for me. And when I go to hand deliver the makeup kits, the beauty bags, the response is, it's just amazing because they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel loved, they know that people care about them. And for a lot of us here on YouTube, makeup is something we love to do, and it is a luxury. We can just go out and get what we want. Everybody doesn't have that luxury to just go out and get what they want. And so for someone to bring them a bag with a reusable bag, because I do put it in reusable bags, eyeshadow palette, blush, highlighter, lip gloss or lipstick, eyeliner, mascara, they're just like, wow. Compact mirror, makeup remover wipes, it's just like, wow. And so I am just excited. So this came actually yesterday, because right now it's a little after midnight. I just got back home. What should have been an hour ride home ended up being 2.5 hours because lanes were closed down, and so that backed up the highway, and my hips are screaming, my back is screaming. But I really wanted to open this, and I wanted to open it here so you all can see, since I do talk about this often, like what are some of the stuff that we receive. And she always packs everything, like there's 4 individual bags in here. She always packs things really nicely. This was in bubble wrap. I just cut it open with the box cutter. And this is, oh, makeup remover wipes, packets of 10 count packets of makeup remover wipes, and breath freshener. It is scope. It says, it looks like it says a 2-pack. Oh, they're little toothbrushes. I have never seen these. You see, I have never seen these. So there's 2 in a pack, and there looks to be 3 packs in here. So that is this. This is nice. Thank you, Avida. And this is LA Colors. I had someone else donate a huge box of LA Colors and other brands, and because of what the brand name was, I knew it was from either Dollar Tree or the dollar store. And that's just to say, it doesn't cost a lot to help people. Like if you like indie makeup, Pat McGrath, that's how you're doing, whatever you donate, it can be anything. And the box was huge. And can you imagine what a huge box of Dollar Tree, $1.25 Century Now store stuff is? That's a lot of stuff. It was a huge box. It was so many eyeshadow palettes, blushes, brushes. I was just like, whoa. And so I'm, again, saying that to say it doesn't have to be expensive stuff if you do want to donate and you feel like I can't afford to. And if not, that's fine. I'm not saying to donate. I'm just saying if it's something that you think you want to do, just know it doesn't have to be like high-end or luxury stuff. Because whatever you donate, whatever I take to them, they're just so thankful that they're not forgotten, because they're living in a shelter, you know, for whatever reason. And some of them really don't have family, and some of them are looking for work, and people are expected to look a certain way when you go to work. And for a lot of people, makeup is a part of that, you know what I mean? And so it's very touching. Wow. This bag has 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 of deodorants. This is perfect. This I always get emotional. This is going to go for helping hands. What I was just talking about, the travel size toiletries, even though they do take these at the shelter, but because they're at a shelter, they're still going to get what they need mostly, whereas homeless people, they don't have that option. You know what I mean? We are the option, and you that are helping us help them are the option. So this is going to go for helping hands. This is going to go to the homeless population, to people who are living on the streets. And we do travel size because it's small, because they're on the street, they're carrying around their bags and stuff like that, and that is something they can just put into their bags. That is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Thank you so much. The other thing that was in that bubble wrap bag, we have mascara, LA Colors mascara, and let me just open this up. And she always packages everything super well. Like it's in a Ziploc bag, and then the bag is taped up, and you saw everything was in another like bubble wrap type bag. So everything always gets here in perfect condition. So I'm opening this to see what else is in here. And I promise you I'm trying to be quick about it. So I did say the mascaras. So these are, what was the other thing? So these are mascaras, and there are quite a few in here. I'm trying to see what this other item is. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. These are, what are these? Clear brow and lash mascara. So if you just want, well, not you, if they want the look of mascara without having a color, this is clear. So this is for, and there's two different sides, and this is from e.l.f. So again, it doesn't have to be expensive. One side, I'm trying to get the glare off, one side is for your brows and one side is for your eyelashes. I have never seen these a day in my life. So I'm looking at it like, that is interesting. So that's what was in this Ziploc bag, was the mascaras and the brow gel and the lash mascara. That is very interesting. I have never seen that before. So we have two more things to open up, and I will link, she does do videos. If not, I'll put it over here, but I know she has a YouTube channel, but I will link, I will tag her below, and that'll get you to her channel. I will also post her Instagram below. She definitely posts on Instagram. We have something in common. We both like dark, vampy, smoky type makeup. So every time I see her looks, I'm just like, whoa. So I will definitely, link her Instagram below so you can check out her pictures over there. In this bag, these are e.l.f. blushes. There are 4 e.l.f. blushes. And I see what she did here. There's 4 e.l.f. blushes. There are 4 mascaras. There are 4 of the brow gel clear mascaras. Let me look back in this bag. There are 4 makeup remover wipes. And there are 4 of these, the breath fresheners. And one thing I say that I didn't say in this video, but I did say in the other Eclectic Beauty donation videos, when I do the makeup bags, the beauty bags, the makeup kits, I make them all equal. So if I take 10 bags, each bag has the same blush, maybe a different color, but the same brand blush, the same eyeshadow palette, maybe different colors, but it's the same brand eyeshadow palette, lip gloss or lipstick, mascara, compact mirror. I keep everything equal, and also in size. So if they get a Wet n Wild 10-pan eyeshadow palette, all the bags will have a 10-pan Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. If it's the 4-pan Revlon palette, they all have the 4-pan Revlon palette. So that way everything is equal. Even though they are all getting a bag, I don't want it to be like, well, why do you get that palette? That has 8 shades in it. Mine only has 4. I keep everything equal. And that's what she did here. She has 4 of everything. And 8 deodorants, but that's going to go to Helping Hands. That is perfect for that. One of the hot things that we need for, no pun intended, are hand warmers for the wintertime for Helping Hands, and also ponchos for when it rains, because again, they're living out in the streets or under bridges or storefront under the awnings or wherever they can. And so those things really come in handy. I don't know if I mentioned gloves. Also brushes or like little combs. You know, just little things that we take for granted because we have everything we need in our home. So I just opened this one. This is the last one to open. And everything is packed up really well. Oh, wow. This is me taking the tape off. I know I keep saying it, Avida, but thank you for myself, for the organization, and on behalf of those who will receive what you have sent. We keep nothing of what we receive. Every single thing we receive does get donated. Every single thing. And I did already mention we come out of pocket a lot because we do understand that people need help. And if we can help them, we do. And it helps us to help people when you help us to help people. So I just opened up this bag. Oh, this is awesome. This is, and there's 4. See? SPF 15 Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. So this is a lip balm. So there's 4 of these. You know what? Even though my back is killing me, I'm going to assemble these into bags after this video. There are 5 e.l.f. Pure Skin Dermatologist Developed Moisturizer. So is this for face or for hands? It does say for sensitive skin, fragrance-free. Gently massage in circular upward motions to fully absorb. I want to say a hand lotion, but it says moisturizer, which makes me think it's for the face. So that I'm not sure, but you know what? You can use your face moisturizer for your hands. And I think a lot of us do that anyway, not intentionally, but after we put on our serums, our moisturizers, we just kind of, whatever's left over in the hands, we rub them together. So that's not a big deal. There is, I think there's, okay. Oh, got a hole in it. There are, I really don't want to drop anything. There are 4 of these. These are 3. This is one that I opened. And what's in here is an eyeshadow palette. So we have 4 eyeshadow palettes. This is awesome. And it's a little e.l.f. palette. And that's really pretty. If they want to do a smoky eye, they can. If they just want to use the brown shades, they can. Or just use a one and done. Put the shimmer on the lid. So there's 4 of those. I think they do look all the same because I am looking through the bubble wrap and I can see the colors. So it's 4 of the, ooh, I did drop something. There are 4 eyeshadow brushes. I dropped the 4th one, I will pick it up. So they have an eyeshadow palette and they have eyeshadow brushes. This is awesome. And this is the, it says blending eye. But you can use this to pack shadow on. Just use the side of the brush. Why am I saying this to y'all like y'all using it? Y'all know this though. You can use the blender brush. Just use the side and put the shadow on. And then use the tip and blend it. So a brush like this is perfect. So they don't necessarily need like a whole set of brushes. Just one brush will do the trick. And the last thing in here is also very well wrapped. This is exciting for me, and even though none of this is for me, it just excites me to just know that people are going to be helped. And ooh, e.l.f. lip something lip lacquer and 4 e.l.f. lip lacquers. So they got 4 mascaras. So this is 4 bags right here. They got a blush, mascara, brow gel, eyeshadow palette, an eyeshadow brush. They got a lip balm. They got lip lacquer. They got face moisturizer, deodorant, the breath freshener. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I think I did say the lip balm. Makeup remover wipes. That's 4 bags right there, y'all. That's 4 bags. And so thank you, Avida, so much. And I gotta get that brush before I forget or step on it by mistake. Thank you so much. And thank you all for being here to see this. And if you want more information, it's down below. It's in my link tree. For this video, if I remember, I will just place the links individual for, well, I'll just put Covering the Gap, because from Covering the Gap website, you can click to see Helping Hands and Eclectic Beauty. So if I remember, I'll do that. If for some reason I forget to do that, it's in my link tree and it'll take you straight to the website. So thank you very much for being here. And it doesn't have to be Covering the Gap. It doesn't have to be Helping Hands. It doesn't have to be Eclectic Beauty. There's probably a shelter somewhere in your area or somewhere that you can donate to. And I have had some of you comment before that you do periodically donate to your local shelters. And I've had other comments that said, you know, I haven't thought about that before, but I'm going to see what shelters in my area to donate to. So it doesn't have to be me. It doesn't have to be this organization. It can be anywhere. People need help everywhere, everywhere. So I encourage you to just do what you can And the internal reward is such an amazing feeling, just knowing that you're just helping someone just because you know they need help. And I do feel like, and I do believe, at some point in our life, whether past or present, we need help. Like I don't believe any of us has ever felt like everything is absolutely utopia. I have everything I need nothing else, everything is absolutely perfect. Yes, I believe we have those moments and we can be content with what we have, but think about if there was a time when you were just like, man, I'm struggling right now. And for somebody just to come along and just be like, here, and it brightens your day, it's just a good feeling just to help someone else. We want a lot of stuff, we get a lot of stuff, we buy, you know, all sorts of makeup and have, you know, 50 tubes of glosses and some people like 80 eyeshadow palettes. How about this? How about the next time you shop for makeup for yourself, browse the clearance section, or on your way home from buying makeup for yourself, go to the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree store. How about that? And just get one thing. Every time you get something for yourself, get one thing. The $1.25 tree stuff is $1.25. Maybe tax where you are. I don't know. Delaware doesn't have tax. But just every time you get something for yourself, get one thing. One thing, just one, for somebody else, and then save it up. And after a few months, you might be like, wow, this is like a whole face of stuff here. And you can donate that bag to somebody who doesn't have it. You can take it to a shelter, or something like the deodorants or the lip balms. If there's a box of lip balms, if there's 20 in a box, get one, take it to a shelter. It's not hard, y'all. It's not. These deodorants, I know that, you know, Target and other places, they have travel size section. Usually stuff, well, it used to be like 99 cents. Now stuff is like maybe $1.49, $1.39. But if they have stuff that's like 99 cents, just be like, you know what? I'm going to take $8 and just get 8 deodorants. Or 8, you know, miniature toothpastes. Or 8, you know, little dental packets that has, you know, dental floss, toothpaste, and a little fold-up toothbrush. Spend $8 to $10 and just get something for somebody else. Because trust me, we think that we don't have money, but we be shopping. And I'm saying we, because I do too. We be shopping. So just what if every time you spent money on yourself, you got one thing for someone else? How much stuff would that be over 4 or 5, 6 months? And how much would that brighten somebody's day to just be like, this is for you. I don't know you, but I brung this for you. And watch their eyes tear up. Watch their eyes, you know, they start crying. And sometimes they can't even speak because they're speechless. And they're just like, wow, like, thank you. That's something to think about. And I hope it resonates with you. That'll be it for this video. Thank you again, Avida. I and those who will receive these items, thank you. The organization thanks you. And you all will see me in the next video. And as always, self-acceptance, self-love, that is the Crazy Troll Nation way. You will see me soon. You see, I took the screen down. I laid everything out to take a picture. And these are not deodorants. 4 shampoos and 4 conditioners. That's what these are. She is so thoughtful. She keeps everything numbered and in order. Everybody gets a complete bag. I'm really gonna go. Thank you.